Hello guys, this is CA Balakrishna. Hope your preparation is going well for tomorrow's SFM examination. After completing the SFM examination, papers like audit and law will start. In those papers, apart from 70 marks theory question paper, you will also be getting 30 marks MCQ question paper. Now, when to write this MCQ question paper in the examination hall in order to get maximum benefit out of it, we will be discussing this in this video. Okay, I'll not be taking much of your time. I'll wind up this video in 3 to 4 minutes. That's it. Okay. Now, when to attempt the MCQ paper in the examination hall? If you see, in the first 15 minutes reading time that ICI gives, most of the students will read the theory question paper and will get an idea of which question to start first and which question to take choice, and basically what should be the order of presentation for the theory paper. That idea you will be getting by reading the question paper in the first 15 minutes. Now, in the if you start the examination with MCQ paper in the first hour, okay, in the first hour itself, if you start the MCQ paper, you will lose grip over the question paper, because in the first 15 minutes you would have framed an idea of how to write the theory questions. Okay, so if you start MCQ paper in the first hour, you will forget the order of writing of theory questions. Thereby, it is not advisable to start the MCQ paper in the first hour. Okay, so you should not start the question paper, you should not start the examination with MCQ paper. That is for clear. Now, when should you write the MCQ paper? Instead, you can write this MCQ paper in the second hour. Okay, for the first 1 hour, you can write the question paper, the theory part, and in the second hour, you can start with the MCQ paper. Okay, you will be roughly taking some half an hour to 45 minutes for completing this MCQ paper. Okay, what are all the MCQs that you know, you will be answering them, and there will be some typical MCQs which will be left over by you. These leftover MCQs, okay, you can think answers to these leftover MCQs in the third hour while writing the theory questions. Okay, that would be the benefit of answering the MCQ paper in the middle of examination. Okay, the leftover MCQs, you can start thinking the answers to them in the third hour. Okay, while writing the question paper, the theory question paper in the third hour, your brain will subconsciously think the answers for these leftover MCQs. Hope that is clear. So you should start the MCQ paper in the middle of the examination. That would be in the second hour. Okay. Now, if you start, if you write the MCQ paper in the third hour, okay, some people might think that let us first of all start the theory questions. We will complete the theory questions in first 2 hours. After that, we will start the MCQ paper in the third hour. If you write like that, you obviously will be able to complete the MCQ paper, but you will not get sufficient time to think the answers for some difficult MCQs. Okay, you will not be having ample time for thinking the MCQs that are left over. So it is advisable to attempt this MCQ paper in the middle of the examination, that is in the second hour. Okay, hope this information was useful to you, and all the best for your examinations. Bye bye.